Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you this super easy purple eye makeup look. And the thing is, I only used 2 eyeshadows for this whole eye look. And I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. And that makes it super easy and easy to achieve for you guys as well. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll feel confident enough to create this on your own eyes as well. And I think we're just going to get started. So I will be playing with the Pokemon X Colourpop palette. When I saw that shimmery purple color, I was like, okay, I need to do a look with that. But before I go in with any eyeshadow, I'm first gonna prime the eyelids, and I'm using the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. I'm using it in all my videos. It's my all-time favorite. And it will just remove the redness from the eyelid and leave me with a nice clean canvas for all the eyeshadows that I'm gonna apply. If you don't have an eyeshadow primer, you can also use a concealer. Just make sure that it's not too creamy, so it's not gonna like make the eyeshadow crease. So once I'm done with applying the primer, I set it with a tiny little layer of powder just to lock everything in place. And then I go in with my eyebrow gel. I always do this after applying my primer, or if I do like use an eyeshadow underneath the brow, just to make sure that there gets no powder into my brow hairs. Now I will go in with this purple color, and this is the only purple color I'm actually going to use for my crease area. So I'm just starting with a little bit, and I'm just going to slowly build it up. First, as you can see right now, the color looked quite soft, but this color can actually be quite nice and vibrant if you apply a lot of it. But I just want to make sure that I didn't go in with too much, because I wasn't sure how it would blend. So in case whenever I use like a new palette, when I'm not quite sure how the blend is gonna be, I always start just with a little bit, because it's just easier to kind of like build it up, instead of if you go in with a lot and it's hard to blend out, it's always a bit harder to like fix it. So this is always the way that I do it. But what I did, I was just kind of like pecking on the brush onto the outer V like I'm doing right now. And then with whatever's left on my brush, I'm kind of going to make more like circular motions with my brush to kind of blend it out. And I just keep adding more of the eyeshadow just until I'm happy with how everything is looking. Then I switch to a different brush, and I'm just really going to focus on making it look nicely blended out in this kind of like a round shape. I'm not going to go in with any eyeliner. I wanted to keep this eye look as simple and quick as possible. So I'm just focusing on making the outer portion of the crease as blended as possible. Still using that same color, and I just love how it looks different when you use a little bit, and when you use a lot, the color looks more intense. So this is the purple shimmer color that I was talking about, and it's so freaking stunning. Just by using only these 2 colors, like it already looks like I've put so much effort, even if I did not. But it looks so glam. I know Colourpop has always these similar shades in some of their palettes, and they are always so good, and just such beautiful eyeshadows for if you are in a hurry and you want to create something glam but you don't have a lot of time. These shadows are beautiful. So I picked the brush to kind of blend it a bit better into the inner part of the eyelid, because it was a bit harder to do that with my fingers, because my nails were just a bit too long for that. Then I used a little bit concealer underneath the outer part of the eyelid just to make it look a little bit more snatched. And then I used that same purple color as I used at the beginning, and now using this for underneath the lower lash line as well. So I'm using a Sigma E15 flat definer brush. I do have a special discount code for Sigma Beauty, which is an affiliate code, which means that if you do use my code for your purchase, I do get a small percentage of your order. But yeah, I honestly love Sigma Beauty brushes. I wouldn't recommend anything that I wouldn't like. You guys know I'm a huge fan of their products. I use it in all my videos. So yeah, trust me on that. They're really good if you haven't tried them yet. So now I'm going to blend out that color, and then I went in with this nude pencil for in the waterline. This brightens up the eyes. It kind of removes and hides and it doesn't really remove it, but it just hides the redness in the waterline, which will just make it look more fresh. Especially now that I have a baby, I wake up a lot lately at night, and You know, it makes my eyes look very red often, so I need something to kind of cover it up. So then I went in with concealer, no, not concealer, but am I saying mascara, and I used the Lancome Hypnose mascara, which is one of my current favorites. I've been using it in almost all my previous videos. Just absolutely love that one. And then I went in with these half lashes from the brand Maria Malki, if I'm not saying that wrong. These are beautiful. I actually have been loving these half lashes lately. Especially for if you want to do like a soft glam look, nothing too crazy. These half lashes give such a beautiful effect. I absolutely love it. I do find half lashes a little bit harder to apply, I'm not gonna lie, but the end result always looks really pretty. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you all enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more like similar looks like this one where I use only 2 eyeshadows but achieve like a really nice glam look. Let me know. And yes, want to say thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.